Hi, I'm Hama. Hi. Beware the Harlequin. Sorry, things been crazy, man. No, that's fine. I understand. Like, you know, I was just hoping you didn't forget me, but I was like, no, like, people don't have to watch me, but I was just like, I was just wondering, like, damn, where's Crafty for a while? Yeah, hi. Thank you for coming back. Hi, y'all. I see. I told y'all guys I would make it. Oh my god, dude, guys, guess what? Like. Beware the space clowns. I mean, the Harlequins are honestly, I'm kind of like on the fence about them because like it's like they do bad things, but they also do good things. So Fembor Stream Ren, I don't know, no clue yet. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm supposed to be big or not. You guys like, is this the right size for me? Like, am I blocking too much of the screen, or is this good enough? But yeah, hi, we're playing Date Everything again. They are true neutral. Exactly, yeah, they're neutral, but on the same time, I'm kind of neutral about them. Because, like, sometimes they do, like, bullshittery that I don't get. And then I have to read, like, another book to, like, understand what they did. But no, y'all, guess what? So I went to the, I forgot the word. I went to the grocery store, yeah, after work. And I had coupons, so I was like, all right, I gotta go to this one because I have a coupon for this one. And then I get there, it's super fucking busy. But then I was like, nope, like they can't run out of American cheese, right? Because you need American cheese for 4th of July like dinner, right, or food. So I was able to get American cheese, and I got some salami and cheese. Not American cheese, but like salami, like normal cheese, like I think Swiss. I got a what was it? I got a box of fresh spinach that I eat for my salad. Uh, let's see what else. Like, oh, I got a tube of biscuits. It's feel honestly when you think about it, it feels weird saying that you buy a tube of biscuits. Like, first of all, like you buy a tube of biscuits, most people like not from America are gonna think you're weird, or people who just don't eat biscuits think you're gonna weird. Though, yeah, like a tube of biscuit though, like because like biscuit dough comes in tubes for some reason, and I'm all for it, but still, like it's weird when you just say it now that I think about it, like oh yeah, what you do, what you buy at the store. I bought a tube of biscuits. I bought a tube of biscuits, not a box of biscuits, just a tube of biscuits. I use dough, but not fully. I kind of do that too. Like I used the pre-made dough of biscuits that they sell at the market. Cause yeah, I could make my own biscuits, but the biscuit cylinder. What's wrong with me? What do you mean? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with buying a tube of biscuit dough. Yeah, and then what's it? Oh, and then so one reason why I was not afraid of like running out of stuff I need from the store is because I was trying to buy like burger patties that were like moderately healthy because I've been trying to eat better. Like I think I told you guys I've been trying to eat better. So I was just looking around. I was like, all right, I can't buy the normal ground beef because like it's okay, but it's not as healthy. And I tried to look at the turkey meat, but I was like, no, does my family really want to eat turkey burgers? Like, I don't think they do. They're also pretty expensive too, like $10 for like 4 of them. And then I looked around. I was like, okay, I'm running out of options here. And then I found prime rib. Yeah, I found prime rib burger patties. It was only 290 calories per patty. So I thought, as long as I eat a normal breakfast tomorrow and don't snack during the day, I can afford to eat like a single burger. So 290 calories, about 60 to 100 calories depends on how much cheese I put on, and then another 100 calories for the buns. Oh, you're going to Fresno, California? How the fuck do you know I'm going to Fresno? Bro, how the fuck do you know how did you know I'm going to Fresno? Did you look into my friends like group chat where we're trying to go to Fresno? What do you mean you live here? I'm trying to go to. Well, I'm going to a place near Fresno. Like, I'm all seen. How are the egg fries there? I can get a pack of 30 for like $9. I think right now 30 of them is like $15 right now. It's still a bit expensive here. If I go to Costco, I get a pack of 30, I think it's like $15 right now. I know some places it's like it's doing better, but not all places. Beware the boy named Wendo. A lot of friends okay. Yeah, alright. But yeah, we're gonna play Day Everything because this is one of my favorite games lately. And I don't play it offline because I want you guys to experience it with me. Because it'd be more fun like that. Yeah, we're gonna play Day Everything. You don't know what Day Everything is. We pretty much just date everything. Like, did I talk to Bev? Okay, yeah, I already talked to Bev. All right. Do I riz up the clock? Also, I mean, I probably shouldn't leave things open, you know. It'd be risen time. You know what? Fuck it. Let's riz up the clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most capture attention.
So that's where we're going, huh? We're going with the femboy clock, huh?
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back
hi,
and forth.
Hi. Sorry I'm sorry you couldn't make it yesterday, but yeah, hi Yokai, good to see you. I'm back to streaming. Hama is dating the all the femboy cats. Get tricked, femboy lover.
Tick, tick, tick.
God damn, his voice sounds cute too. Oh fuck. Lyme disease is no joke.
No, never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come?
Why do you come?
I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh, I hate the way you say schedule. Oh, I hate that. Instantly went down a point, like instantly. The way he said like schedule. Just say schedule, bro. Schedule. I can teach you the reason why, Hama. Yeah. But yeah, hi Yokai. Thanks for coming by again. I'm glad to see y'all again. I kind of like hikey missed you all because as you know, my PC fucking died. So yeah. Oh no, he's hot. I live here, dude. Hey, Yokai,
I am not disputing that.
You act like I'm a rare Pokemon. Well, I mean, I do see you like a good amount on Discord, but you know, sometimes you don't come by here. You are a top G to support though. Yeah, no, sometimes when I stream, you don't come by, but I think, you know, that's because, like, I'm streaming at an awkward time. In the background, like, I'm not this.
But you are not on the schedule.
The way he says schedule. Do
you understand? Perhaps you do not know this. So
maybe I'm not one to date British people, huh?
But punctuality is of the utmost
when the pug stream, I don't have a pug though. Also, I don't know any games that have a pug in them. Hey, don't even. It's okay. By the way, it's been a while since I donated. No, you don't have to donate. You don't have to donate. Yokai, you don't have to donate. Also, save your money. It's 4th of July tomorrow. Unlike the British, okay? Back then, I don't tax you guys, okay? You guys live on my island tax-free, okay? You guys live on my island tax-free. So, like, you guys don't need to pay rent or any taxes here.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay, you know what? Here's the thing, though. I do like punctuality. I do like punctuality. Like,
VIP
you know,
stands for
plus
very
is like a plus for me.
And punctual.
Like, I would
then
rather you
yes,
be
yes, I
early
am.
or like on time. But if you're late, I can let go being late. I'm not that kind of person where like if you're late, I'll like, you know, give you crap about it.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return
Down with the
an
Hama of
appointment.
punk socialism. But you know, if
Sweet
you
heavenly
at
hours,
least, you
I
know,
was so busy reprimanding
at least, you
I
know,
forgot to
do
introduce myself.
like let me know you're gonna be late, right? Like I've had people tell me, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there," and then an hour later, like one time I went, like I went to a like a club, like a night, not a club, a bar, right? Meeting up with some friends, or they meet up with one friend, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be there," and then like an hour later, she's still not there, and I'm drinking alone at the bar. I'm like, I was like, I text her, "Hey, I'm gonna leave because it's been an hour and you're still not here," and then I paid my bill and I left, right? And then she finally texted back, "Hey, I'm here now." I'm like, I just paid my bill at the bar. Like it's gonna be, and then she's like, "Oh, we're going to a different bar." And I was like, "Oh, thank God." So you know, so I basically just pre-gamed for an hour, but still, I was a little bit annoyed. I was slightly annoyed because you know, I was there for an hour, like, and no one to talk to, just sitting on my phone drinking alcohol, and then you know, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh hey, sorry, I'm here now."
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but
Ah,
it
the
is no
The
excuse.
schedule.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
All right, it's cute, but at the same time, the way he says schedule, the way he says schedule.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule.
Oh, hi, Ivy.
Nothing can be out of place.
Oh my God, Ivy! I didn't expect you to come here. Yo, it kills me to schedule. I know, but hi, Ivy. Hi. Thank you for coming by. I do check out your profile sometimes, but I haven't actually said anything in your chat, Sue. I'm sorry.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Every time he says schedule, like my perspective of him kind of lowers.
Excellent. I thank
That's
you.
okay. It's not a quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. Yeah, hi. Hope you're doing well. I just got back from the grocery store and I had a quick boy dinner. I hope you're having a good day too.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
At
Do
noon?
not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, Calamity.
Okay, so see, I'm not like this. Like I like either early or on time.
Timeliness.
Okay, but he says not even early too.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Huh. Okay. I don't know who to raise up now. Don't I have a quest? Right, I have quests, right? Data decks. No. Yokai, what did you do? Yokai, don't tell me you actually did something. Yokai, don't tell me you did something. Yokai? Thank you for the $50, Yokai. Yokai, I was expecting like $5 or something. 50? You know how much I could get for $50? Hi, Josh. Hi. Yokai, thank you for the $50 Streamlabs. Thank you. Much appreciated. Wub wub. I need some Hama. Oh, hi, Julius. Also, hi, Josh. I just rizzed up the femboy clock. So that Lots of cocaine fanboys, my brother. Okay. Well, thank you though. Thank you. I really appreciate the $50, the $50 Streamlabs. Oh wait, I remember. I wanted to talk to the bathtub again.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel.
Bathsheba, that was her name.
It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fan, girl.
50 shekels, yeah. I wonder what. I mean, I guess you know the your $50 can go towards buying alcohol for 4th of July tomorrow, or fireworks. I don't know. The Vietnamese market always has fireworks. Like they probably shouldn't, but they always just have them. Like if you know who to ask.
Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
What are you reading? Oh, she's reading.
Bathsheba
Okay.
starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage,
Alcohol not
stands
spicy. Oh,
chest
hi
to
Nadia.
chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
I love Bathsheba so much, dude. Like her outfit just slays. Her outfit just slays. Oh man, can I borrow this? What the hell is this? This looks fun.
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand.
I remember
on her
last time we
chest,
saw her, y'all were
flattering
like
her
trying to like
eyelashes at you.
decide what kind of like accent she has. Like I think we said that she doesn't have an accent. She just has the rich people like voice.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
British romance. Well, yeah, that casting coming to 3 books later. What is it? Wait, is there some? Is that a thing with British romance? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here. Huh?
Can these people walk? I don't remember. If I see them, like, I don't think they said if I see them like this if they can walk around or not.
She looks around the
Victorian woman.
room, her gaze settling on the
Oh,
toilet.
that's why.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet,
I have not met this guy.
it springs to life.
I have not met this guy. John Liu.
You went and robbed little crapper's bees. What could you want? You hunk like sick geese. You're...
Oh, so he's French.
That's
Okay.
enough of
I don't think I'm gonna date him.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Yes, please, thank you. Just FYI, this is Nadia. Josh is driving, so I stole a phone. Oh, nice. Don't distract Josh. I think he'll kill you both. If he's driving, don't distract him. But also do distract him. It kind of funny though. You know, sometimes my sister, whenever I drive her, I remember sometimes she had an era where she would cover my eyes while I'm driving, and then like take it away after like a half second, and it would just distract me, and also it's really scary for like a little bit.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You
I know, right?
Someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze
Awkward
finally
silence, long
settling on
gaze in the
someone
centerpiece of
standing
the
by the
British film.
counter.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't read
Barry!
enough romance books. I just read romance manga.
Bathsheba waves at Barry.
Who is
gives her a
this, and
surprised
why
but
does he slay?
enthusiastic little wave back. She greets
Who
him with
is
an
this,
air
and why
kiss
does
to
he
each
slay?
cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me?
Is he the makeup? Is he the makeup box?
The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you
So why do we
speak
have a
to
bathtub in the upstairs bathroom and a shower in the downstairs? Why isn't there a bathtub shower mix? Every now and then, we're really good friends. I really get a blood curdling scream out of nowhere. We're about to drive into a wood chipper. Oh yes, you know, I love doing that too. I love just giving my friends a good scare, you know.
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
Usually, you ignore Barry?
No way.
Every day.
Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm, like, so
Oh,
fabulous. It's all
see, this is my
right.
second time talking to her, so I think she has it.
Listen.
I'm kind of getting her thing. She's
Barry,
just a narcissist.
There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close.
I don't know why a bathtub is narcissist, but I'm gonna let the writers
I mean,
cook.
we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin.
I have snail
The
mucin.
limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
Has we met Vaughn yet? I don't think so. Wait, is Vaughn? Wait, did someone from Niji Sanji also see Vaughn?
Snail.
I can't love a narcissist. Yeah, they're kind of hard, but you know, there's some that are pretty good. Be nice.
I am being nice. Someone should tell him when something is nasty so he doesn't embarrass himself.
Okay, I use snail mucin, so girl, you gotta let him cook.
Far from nasty, darling. Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
I do like the you know, her outfit just absolutely
She looks
slays.
at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please continue.
Thank you.
So it sucks for Hama to spend money on hair products to mold compared to my Hispanic strength. Hey, I snail mucin is for the skin, not the hair. Okay, I've never spent money on a hair product. Oh God, what'd you do, Yokai? Yokai! Thank you for the $25. I can't check Streamlabs right now because I forgot my password in it. But thank you. Thank you, Yokai. You're such a nice dude. I don't deserve it, but thank you, Yokai. I really appreciate it. Mwah, mwah. Love, love. I guess that's another $25 for I guess prime rib or something. What's $25 I could buy? I'll buy $25 of like. I'll buy a cowboy game. Still waiting to stuff you text for. You know what, Yokai? I'm gonna use this money. I'm gonna buy a cowboy game. I'm gonna buy a cowboy game on Steam just for you. I'm gonna buy a cowboy game and stream it. Stream RD R2. I think I need a controller for that. I gotta see if one of my controllers actually works for it. But yeah.
As I was saying,
I'll keep that in mind.
Snail mucin is a truly wondrous product.
I personally
truly
didn't buy my
miraculous when it
snail
comes to dry
mucin.
skin.
A friend gave me
Why
snail
don't you
mucin.
try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small
Guys,
applicator
don't
into it
knock the
and
snail
lifting
mucin
it
till you
up.
tried it.
It's not the most appealing sight.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Aww.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Sure, why not?
Well, at least someone around here is open-minded.
Okay, good to know. I think that's Barry. Yep, that's Barry. Okay. We have 2 charges left. Yokai is saying he wanted to stuff you with extra Texas sauce. No, he said Texas barbecue. Don't get the words twisted. I did play Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out on my Xbox. Alright, I do want to talk to this girl again because I forgot.
Hello.
Faria, that's her name. I love her outfit.
How nice to see you again. I do hope that wound is healing up nicely.
Oh yeah, I had a splinter, huh?
You've interrupted me in media res, so to speak. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything.
Wound's doing great, thanks.
Thrilled to hear it.
You want to clap us via cheeks?
Remember to keep it clean and dry and change the dressing once every 24 hours.
24 hours? How long has, what's the longest y'all have ever left a bandage on? Like, I think the longest I've ever left a bandage on, I think is like a full week. I don't know, because like, I had it like, I don't remember what it was, but I've left a full week. I left it on for a full week. And I think it was just one of those like extra strength bandages that had like really good glue. Also in a premium Korean sex, so it'll be the, oh my god.
Or is it 36 hours? Oh, heck, for some reason I always forget that. Let me just check in my textbook and I'll give you the correct information. This beautiful and weighted thing is my textbook. I'm not
Okay.
sure if you can tell, but I love it very much. I study every single day and I have my big test coming up soon.
You have a test? First aid kits have tests? Probably into the next day or more. A few days, but the quickest one I tore off was about a few minutes. Really? Really? A few minutes? Huh. Half the chat goons of Hama, nobody lied.
In fact, might I ask you a favor?
CPR and first aid class. Oh, you know, that's fair, that's fair. Go for it.
Would you be willing to help me study?
Please don't infect me with biohazards.
Perhaps, despite appearances. I'm a bit nervous. I could really use some support.
For sure, I'm a great study buddy.
I really appreciate this. So very much.
I can't tell if she's friend material or she's lover material.
You're helping me realize my greatest dream.
Faria hands you a piece of paper with an anatomical drawing of a skeleton on it.
Oh god, please don't make me redo, like... Please don't make me redo, what was it? Redo, like, high school biology.
Here, take this
I
page
barely
from my
passed
book.
that.
You can get familiar with the answers you'll need to quiz
Why
me
not
on.
a friendly love material? True, true. You're so right about that.
If you need help reading, they will appear in that newfangled data decks Phoenicia has been telling me about. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again soon. Huh. Oddly, I don't even care if you're injured when you come back. How interesting. Until later, friend.
Okay, it's night. We have one more thing left. I don't think I want to talk to the stairs. Julius, I want to take CPR first trauma treatment. I have CPR experience, but I don't know if I have first aid. She want the homologate, basically political field man.
Betty reclines
Yay,
luxuriously on
Betty.
the bed when you first see her. Thinking about
Romance
how your
the bed?
can
Why
be
would I not,
lying
Crafty?
on the bed makes your brain start
Why
to
would I not?
short-circuit.
I do everything on the bed
Some way or
anyway, so I
another,
might as well,
it's
you know,
happening.
talk to my bed too.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more
Plus her
pensive
voice
than
in this
anything.
game, amazing.
smiles when she
Amazing
sees you.
voice.
Sitting
I was just thinking about you. Were
Yeah.
your ears ringing?
Oh, give me a second. Sorry, I'm all for consuming romance for my bed. I will not gonna lie. Play a cushion for the pushing. Yeah, no, Betty just slays though. Betty slays. I was thinking about you, warrior ears ring. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it?
Hey,
That's
Hama,
funny.
what yokai?
My heart races when I think of you too.
Damn.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Why is my bed like this? Why is my bed like this?
Oh.
Lola got
well,
out. Oh, we'll get her back. Oh, give me a sec. Say, I love Yokai and Julius. They are my glorious top G's, my right hand man. My right hand men. Sorry. Like, oh my god, I love Yokai and Julius. They're my glorious top G's. My right hand man. Slay. Hama, you won't class those cushions I want that'll work you too. Look,
I love this
there's no
cushion,
not
doesn't
safe for work in
notice
this game. At least as far as I know. So we can't really clap cheeks, but we do sleep on. We technically sleep on her every night. So unless we crash on the couch, we crash on the couch.
Sometimes we're so close I can just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of
Whom
things.
are you talking about?
Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
Scandalo.
Sometimes I invite them to join, and
Scandalous.
sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
I'm the sense of recurring theme with Betty now. This is the third time talking to her, and it's nothing but just horny talk. Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night.
Every night? Scandal, especially since I tempt them with intimacy and audience. Smother, tell me and Julius how much you love us. I love you guys so much. You guys always come here and talk to me and make me feel less lonely. And also sometimes you guys make me blush and then give me money. Wow, maybe I shouldn't add to the money part, but but you guys are so nice to come here and talk to me a lot. It feels less lonely here.
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually.
Oh my god, lucid dreaming. Shit, I love lucid dreaming. Like, I can't do it on cue, but sometimes, you know, those dreams where like you kind of realize you're in a dream. Yeah, you know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up is that whenever I have one of those dreams where like, I know I'm dreaming, right? Yokai! Yokai! You just basically gave me $100 total. Thank you for the $100 in total, Yokai. Save your money. Buy something for 4th of July. I mean, burgers aren't that expensive, but holy shit, thank you, Yokai. I basically come to Thomas Sugar Daddy. You basically fucking have, like, for today. God damn. Thank you, though, Yokai. I really appreciate it. I love it. I love it, and I love it having you here, Yokai. It's like fall for you. Refuse a shower, I'll drag you there and we'll get clean. Hey, you know, you don't have to drag me to a shower. I like showering, okay? I only stalk. It's fine. It's fine. You're technically not stalking. You're here. Well, you have been on my Twitter for lately, but I haven't minded. I like seeing Lola. Also, Sugar Daddy pays for streams, says steamy goods. You know what? Maybe I'll use the money to commission not safe for work art. I've been wanting to, like, low-key. I thought, you know, maybe I should like commission like not safe for work art and just see what the reaction is of like myself, of my model. I've been thinking about. I was like, should I commission not safe for work of me? And I want to see like what the product is. I'm just curious what the product would be.
I practiced for years.
Outlaw Hama art model.
But it never worked for me. Not once.
Outlaw model. I was gonna say yeah, outlaw model. Ooh, that's a good idea. Well, my Kami Oshi just did a cowboy model, so I don't think I could do it for a while because I'll be copying her. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, lucid dreaming. Like, you know what's fucked up? Whenever I lucid dream, you know what I do in that dream instead of, you know, just doing anything I want to do? No, apparently Dream Me just says like replay the dream, and I just do the dream again, but with different small differences. I don't do anything more. I just replay the dream, and then just like I'm loading a save or something. I just replay a dream, and I just load a save, and I just do the dream again. I don't ever branch out to do anything else. That's because I'm not lucid dreaming on purpose. I just noticed halfway through that, oh hey, I'm in a dream. Guess what, Dream Hama? We're just gonna replay the dream because, you know, that's what we like to fucking do apparently. Not, I'm just gonna drink a shit ton of alcohol, or I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Nope, just replay the dream. FMV quick load, pretty much, yeah, just Fall New Vegas quick loading. The past 2 years.
Really?
Your merc
so
with a bandana
jealous.
around his face could be cool. Yeah, no, if I thought about getting a bandana, but then, like, you know, I would cover up too much of my face, and I think the point of VTuber is that we're supposed to show our face to you, our quote-unquote face.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when
Your
you
dreams are
close your
weird,
eyes.
Hama, even for me. What? You haven't seen my dreams. I haven't even told you guys about my dreams. Like, what's my most recent dream that I can remember? I had a dream. I was in a school, and then I was getting chased by like a bad guy, and then I ran through a park, and then like and then a wave of like chlorine gas, took out the bad guy, but then now I have to run from a chlorine gas. I'm playing Mass Effect with. I did play Mass Effect like a while ago. It was okay. I wasn't really enjoying it that much because I don't know. It just didn't feel as fun. Maybe I could give it another try, but at the time I was like the game is kind of getting a little bit long, and like also the driving around on empty planets just didn't feel fun either. All face you pull it up and down. It would be. I get it. It would be priced. Yeah, no, I think I could get it. But for now, like this model is like this is what I got right now. I am working on a commission for my lore video though, or right? Yeah, I am working on a commission that is almost done. Right? I just need to pay for it. Like it's almost done. I just need to pay for it. It's like. And then I need to edit it. So yeah, but I got a project for you guys in the works. So yeah, you're not weird with your dreams or weird. Anyways, you hear Fresno taking shot. Country Fair Cafe. I think I saw that on TikTok. Or 2 games get very, and you have to be mental not to go. Gotcha.
But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not.
Deploying pug. The tactical plug. Tactical pug. Sorry.
Well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
I'm sorry. That's the sound. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you at night. That's the sound of Julius and Yokai just clapping my cheeks. They're playing with other ways to sleep soundly.
You're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do?
Hug now my wall as well. I don't think my cat George will like it.
Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's not like I have any choices other than see you at night. And you like it. Okay. Bev, we gotta talk. Again. Bev, my favorite. I'm surprised I can't talk to the walls in my house. Bev, we gotta talk.
Oh, you actually
Bev,
came back?
Bev, my favorite. Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst. I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last
Oh
time.
yeah, I remember she got super
so
drunk.
Sorry you had to see that. What? Why? Look, I'm fine. There's no problem. I just drink for fun.
Exactly. I just drink for fun. Hama, you play RDR2? I think it's on sale right now, right? I think I could pick it up. Yeah, with the money you gave me, I think I could pick it up. There she is, our favorite appliance in the whole house. Exactly. She's my favorite. She's my favorite one here.
It's not like I'm secretly trying to cope with my crippling fears and anxieties or anything.
Yeah, it's not like I have the same thing too, you know. Is that confirmed? Yes. Pretty much. You just gave me money to pay for it, so I think I will pick it up. I just gotta see if my PC can handle it though, because I can barely run Space Marine 2 and my model at the same time. So I gotta see if my PC can handle Red Dead Redemption 2 and my model. If not, I'll just be a PNG VTuber. It's fine. You guys are okay with me just being like a 2D image.
I mean, I don't know. I'm stressed. And when I'm sober, all I do is think about all the things I'm stressed about more.
Why does Bev get me so much? Why does Bev get me so much? She just gets me. She gets me. When I'm sober, I just think about things that stress me.
I just... Look. Can we talk about this later? I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
Bev.
Hey, yeah. Next time we'll throw a real rager. One that doesn't end with one of us in the bathroom. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, why did you come back?
I think you're hot. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me?
You are like the most important like appliance in my house.
Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though.
Yeah, no, they won't tip that much.
Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Glass of water, soda, or mojito? Soda.
Refreshing and bubbly, like me. Coming right up.
Ooh. Oh, hi,
I
Haro.
like it.
So, guys, I'm sorry, but she's not feeling it, so I don't want to like. She's not feeling it, so I don't want to get alcohol. You know, it would be too hard. How are you feeling now, Bev?
I'll let you know when my brain and I are in speaking terms again. Why do I do this?
Hey, cutie, is that to me or is that to her? RDR2, rah!
I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Me? Guys, you guys are really complimenting me today. What is up with y'all? What is up with y'all? Why are you guys complimenting me today? Why do you drink? I got some plum brandy from a family that went to brandy. Ooh, you know, speaking of brandy, I have a friend in Belgium right now who is getting alcohol there, and he wants to bring it back for me to try. I don't remember what he's bringing back, but he's bringing back Belgian like alcohol for me. Los here, we miss you. It's not obvious. You guys miss me. You guys miss me. You guys actually miss me? Thank you. Here's a... Huh? Huh? No. What do you mean you sent another 25? Yokai! For some RDR2 online gold? What? I don't even play Rockstar Online. Huh? 20 thank you, Yokai. Wow, okay, yeah, then you know, after the stream I will pick up Red Dead Redemption 2 then. Alcohol doesn't say without They went to Romania typo. Who are you? What do you mean who am I? Look, I had to redo my Vtuber model stuff because as you guys know, my SSD died. So, you know, I couldn't really get that back. So I had to redo some stuff. And you know, I wrote down like my stuff. I wrote down my model stuff. So on a sticky note. You know how it is calm down a pug? I think so. It's hard, and most importantly, I want to talk to Dorian. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just want to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile.
I do love his voice, though.
I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to
Eating
project
dinner at Hama
a
is like sitting in a
welcoming
restaurant alone
presence.
for dinner on Valentine's Day. Gut-wrenching. Valentine's Day is... There's a small reminder of Valentine's Day. Because one of my recent like girlfriends, like IRL, that I dated her for I was dating her before I became a VTuber, right? Like the year before I became a VTuber, I was dating her for an entire year, and then I confessed on Valentine's Day. Well, I was telling her, hey, like I got us a dinner reservation for Valentine's Day. And then, you know, she broke up with me on Valentine's Day. So, I got her a gift too. Ha ha ha. And then I had to go to that dinner date by myself, and then you know, I drank a shit ton of wine. Ha 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 ha. But I'm over it though. I'm over it. It was a hard Valentine's Day, but I'm over it. Speaking of Valentine's Day, you guys know I also had another girlfriend in college. I had another girlfriend in college. Guess what? Dated her for a year or two, and on Christmas Eve, I went to her house. I gave her gifts, and she says, "Hey, Hama, we should break up." And I was like, "Wait, why?" And she's like, "I'm going to go to France abroad to study, and I feel like a long distance wouldn't work." And I was like, "How long are you gonna be there?" And then she's like, "Oh, like 3 months." I was like, 3 months? And she's like, "Yeah, I feel like a long distance work." Like, I was like, "Okay." And then I just left, and I went home, and I drank a lot of alcohol. That was funny. That was funny. But no, for that hurt a lot. Should have taken those presents back. No, I should have. I bought her expensive wine. I should have taken that wine back and drank it myself. It's okay, huh? We're both powerful. We would dominate the earth. Did Azula actually say that? I don't remember Azula liking anyone. Going home back about to crash out. Yeah, no, I have some dating lore that goes crazy. I did date someone in middle school, and then we broke a window, and then she blamed me, and then yeah, I was dating a girl in middle school, and then we broke a window because we were tossing around like a volleyball or something. And then we broke a window, and she immediately blamed me. And then I was like, "Okay, I guess we're not gonna be friends anymore since you got me in trouble." Yeah, that was funny.
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside. I don't like music very much.
Really? You literally make music with the doorbell, Dorian.
That's about it. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision.
I get it. He
whether
opens
you're
up
really
because
ready to go out there.
he's a door. Azul the episode The Beach. Oh, I remember that one. I was like, wait, when has Azul ever like shown affection to anyone? Now I remember.
After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. Exactly. That would cost too much.
Yeah, no, going outside is expensive now.
Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision and sound. The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside, so that the interactive revenue service can't find you. So for now,
interactive revenue service.
Indoors. Stay safe.
Well, that was a nice talk with Dorian. Oh, I remember.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped
Slay.
seeing people, you've
Slay.
spent far less time role-playing
Slay.
than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds
Slay.
you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
You can't touch me, I'm not American, so I don't have relations with American.
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you?
Aw, he's
No,
so
simple
awkward.
salutation.
Oh, then what a good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Chance And he's a D20. That's a good one.
The mysterious cloak comes
Hey,
off.
yo.
You see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Hey, yo, he's not bad.
Taking
I would
a
play games
tiny
with him.
respite from the drudgery of work.
You know what they say? All work and no
I
play.
actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Well, I mean, you don't have to rub it in like that.
If you are up for a real adventure,
Do I have a
just
D20
the
among my
thing for
stuff?
you.
No, I have dice too. Yeah, no. I understand. I play tabletop too. Like, I have dice. I'm also a forever dungeon master, so, you know.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
No. I do like your tattoo, though. That is a nice one.
Oh, that's great.
He's
What's your
doing
favorite
the
monster?
anime thing.
Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon?
Wait, he's doing
Oh,
the
gosh.
anime thing. The
I have so
anime
many
eyeglass
questions.
shine thing. I've actually played it. Seems complicated. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. The fact that you know about it is already pretty awesome. I get so excited to talk about this stuff with people. You wouldn't want to, maybe... kinda-
Yokai? Yokai? Is this Yokai or is this someone else? Who sent me $40? I swear this is Yokai, isn't it? Who sent 40? It was you, huh, Yokai? Of all the years on YouTube, you're the first user to subscribe and invest in. You're great, huh? Aww. Thank you. And I love you. I love having you here too, Yokai. I love talking to you too. You guys are great. Why are you guys being so nice today? What the fuck? You got me blushing and shit. What the fuck? Why are you guys so nice to me today? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You guys, why are you guys being so nice today? Thank you. Thank you. You missed me. I was only gone for 2 weeks. Well, I mean, how long is 2 weeks in crab time? Wait, no, do crabs experience time like dogs? Or no, crabs live a long time. Yeah, no, you guys, that was just literally 2 weeks for you guys. 2 weeks too long, I guess.
Play
Thank
with
you
me,
guys
would
though.
you?
You're so nice.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Oh, I like how he has dice on his wrist. That's cute. That'll be a lot of fun, Trent. Separation
Chance's
anxiety.
eyes light up.
I didn't
his
know
hands
crabs
balling
could get
into
separation
fists as he
anxiety.
does his best to contain his excitement.
Well, you know, at least when I eat you guys, we'll be together forever. I'm not into vor though, but I'm pretty sure some people are. I do know one of my VTubers I follow. She's into vor.
Really?
I'm not gonna knock it, but
Holy crap.
I'm just saying
Someone
I
to
don't
play
get it
with me.
myself.
You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just 2 of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless,
I
give us
kind
some
of
time
prefer
to know each
playing
other.
D&D, you know, like with an actual person, with actual groups. Give me a second. Stream labs. Let me see if I can actually log into stream labs. I just know it's a hassle for me to log in. Oh, all right, never mind. Google saved it. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. 4. I forgot I have two-factor authentication. Okay. Let me see here. Yay, Hama Yokai Julie Storm game, let's go. Your Kyo's button 2. Shut up. Hi Hams, right hand man. How about now, partner? Let me know when R2 is. I'm so hyped. Alright, you know, I will get on it. I will buy Red Dead Redemption 2 after the stream. If you like, you can also remind me too. After to buy it. I can roll. That wasn't.
It's time to get you your
You will
character.
play. Can we get you commit to a full stream playthrough? A full playthrough? Potentially depend. Like I gotta see what I can do. If I can get the YouTube to actually stream it. If not, are you okay with me just streaming it like on Discord, like off, you know? Say yes right now. Say, I mean, yeah, I will play it. I will play Red Dead Redemption as fully as I can if YouTube allows it. If not, I'll just stream myself playing it on Discord. Like, I'll be on Discord and I'll just, you know, play it. You want to get Total Warhammer? I'm your guy. I do like Total War. You guys just see me play it. It's treason then.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's all choices, and I have to make them all them up?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
This was Julius. This whole interaction right now was just Julius with his new players. Because Julius, didn't you say you're like making like ready to play a game, but you spent a lot of time like creating a character?
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
No, yeah, this whole interaction was just you.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get
this
rolling
Wednesday?
for.
Oh, well, good
All
luck.
of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Guys, what's a Troubadour? Guys, what's a Troubadour? I don't know what a Troubadour is. I'm not that big of a nerd. Basically a bard. Oh. Guardian, Enchanter, Troubadour. Well, I never really liked being a bard because I like being in the front lines. Enchanter, I'm not really into doing magic too. So I guess Guardian.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way.
The Troubadour is like a musician, a poet, and an artist. Oh,
I heard
okay.
that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a
Ooh,
Guardian.
apothecary.
If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then.
Damn, a
Maybe
day?
before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or
do
not.
scary and macabre. I'm a very lax like dungeon master. Like I let things go like so much, and that's because I want my players to actually live.
I'll see you then.
Wait, who's this Jerry? Oh god, I don't know who Jerry is. Okay. Who's this Jerry? You know what? Let me just see all the junk in my
Is this
desk.
stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends.
I'm guessing this is Jerry.
CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Okay, it's Jerry. We want to keep our arcane lore manual based surmise. Do everything, smoke your players or make them crazy. No, yeah, one of my first dungeon masters I ever played with, he was like, "Oh, my goal is to kill you guys," and then I was like, I want to be half of that. I want to be half whimsical and like merciful, and also half I'm trying to kill you guys. Like every encounter, I make it survivable, right? But when we get to the boss fights, I go for I'm trying to fully kill my players, and guess what happens? My luck is that all my players somehow one tap my bosses, but they have more trouble with my like random minions than the bosses. So I can't get like it just always happens. They manage to one tap my bosses somehow. These more give a good adventure. COCs remember no survivors.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically
hoarding. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with it.
Carry on then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Gewgaws, that's a new word. I don't think it's a word, but...
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system.
Is he the embodiment of hoarding?
Often they get tangled. It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is at.
Why,
How old are you,
it's a
Hama? I don't
collection
think I
of
can
lost
say that,
things.
but I'm old
Each
enough to drink
one forgotten
alcohol.
by the world.
Tee.
Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button,
I don't hate him,
you'll find your
but
love again.
I can only see him as a friend, but I don't think I would hang out with Jerry a lot. Look, I kind of like clean people who are like, you know, take care of themselves. Not like he has pencils and a light bulb in his head, okay? It bothers me so much.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map.
I swear,
All
if he's
the
talking about
wonders
just
we could
a
glean if only we could decipher these symbols of
a receipt, I'm
black
gonna lose
bars.
it. Every trivia question of mine is in our DMs. Let's say another $10. I've asked one so far. Oh yeah, no, that's because I have Discord muted whenever I stream. That's yeah, I was gonna say that's just a fucking shopping receipt.
Ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling.
Every trivia question mine you answer in our DMs. I've asked one so far. You asked one? Huh, okay.
Ouch.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
Are you okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
Everything because Jerry makes you want to clean. Yeah, I think Jerry makes everyone want to clean. Yeah, I think maybe that's the point of it.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No, Jerry, they don't.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite.
Who's
and she happens
Cecilia?
to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she knows how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Are you trying to get rid of some of this stuff?
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it. It'll turn into something new.
How do you
I mean, trash art has been, have been making waves for like ever. These are also especially you haven't been able to use some repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them to something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Okay, I think we could get rid of the eraser.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory.
I kind of get it. I kind of get it.
A part of my
I kind of get what he's saying. He's just he's not like his hoarding is like, you know, attached to the memories of things. I get it.
Their own vibes and textures.
All right, now this is where he gets a little parasocial.
Them together is hard.
Terry, need to let go.
Such strong individual identities. I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
Yay!
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. First things first, we need some
kind of foundation. I forgot to talk. I forgot to talk to the fanboy clock.
I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more bourbon. Yeah, no, I need more water because I'm talking a lot.
To pick one of my, let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the
you got enough chance,
but he's always there to
charge talk to No, but I missed the time though. It's like a late afternoon. He said come to him at 12. It is definitely past 12.
Now, which of these
he's not gonna
would
talk
pair
to me.
well with Rudolph?
The old parasol?
Lorena? She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a store. It's sad to see them both pass their... Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of... We need something to give it body.
Oh my god, it's going on for a while.
What do you think?
Wrapping holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday, these guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting... We could even make some little columns between the top and... Yeah, I think this is... We've got the spark. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Okay, it is 4th of July, whatever. Oh, happy American Independence Day for you, even though you're not an American.
We only have one or two.
Still, I'm pretty sure I have tomorrow off, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. If I do have time to stream, I will do a gorilla stream.
By the end of the
it's not on the schedule, but I might stream.
That looks great. That looks really great. These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stick. I have to say, this is very...
Happy Freedom Cheeseburger Day. Yeah, go get yourself a cheeseburger to celebrate.
You know what? I feel a new era. Thanks a lot. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh, friend. Okay, I have 5 empathy now. Wow. Okay, pretty sure my fellow country will look at me funny with choosing an activity. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, Betty.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in.
Ooh?
There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really.
Are you talking to the pillows, Betty?
Old lovers, or perhaps very
good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Who is this? Wait, who is this?
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up
I'm
over
concerned about
opinion of her?
I'm starting to get concerned. I just noticed what what they are. Oh god.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Ben
But
what?
honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
I'm concerned about who this other person
Benoit's
is.
gaze leaves Betty's face
Benoit.
to land on your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprised to happy in record time.
Just think about what I told you.
Korean? Yeah, it's a Korean, but who's is that? Who's is that though?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Okay, you know. It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
It's night, so I think, you know, I was hoping to get to know you better.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
Should I know the person I sleep with every night? Nothing wrong.
Oh,
Exactly. Yeah, nothing wrong with intimacy.
It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some
Check the
people
bedside
fear
drawer.
intimacy.
Maybe I should.
And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell you what's keeping you up at night. Yeah, no, you've been having a problem with that, with
Why
sleeping.
did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all.
Just loneliness? I mean,
Loneliness.
huh? What? Well, why don't you date then?
I could if I wanted to, but there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes.
Are you? Is she implying me?
Something much bigger
Or like,
weighing on
what if
her
the
that
twist is
she
that she's
seems
implying someone
uninterested
else?
in divulging.
If you're cold, I have trouble with he and another one. He and cold off each other. Yeah, I think I like it cold at night. Maybe that's just like in Vietnam. Like when I was there, the nights were cold and the days were like hot. And you know, I just like having a cold hotel room in Vietnam. But I just like being cold at night. I like being cold and I like having a blanket. But sometimes I just like being cold if it's like a hot summer, you know, which it kind of is.
Oh, it's almost time for book club. If you'll excuse me.
Huh. Oh. What, Erica, do you think Long Harbor Nothing's coming? Oh, okay. I guess that's Benoit. I don't know how you guessed it, Crafty, but you were completely right. It was in the bedside drawer. Oh, that I will talk to Benoit another day. I don't know if I want to talk to TV. All right, Bev, wake up. What time is it? Okay, it's 9. Bev. No, he says meet him at 12.
You actually came back?
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I didn't think you'd want to see me.
Huh? Huh? Wait, what? Wait. What? Did Bev? Hold up. Hama, your head is itchy. No, it's not, Sylve, and I'm totally not scratching my head. Totally not scratching my head, so she does like sorority and mocktails. Huh, okay. Got him. I'm trying to read if there's a glitch with Bev, because she only talked to me just a little bit. Boba. Huh. I don't have enough blushes, huh? Then we had 2-week dry spell, I think not. I gotta see something. Do maybe we get a glitch with Bev? I don't know if we had a glitch with Bev because she's just not talking to us anymore. Bev just isn't talking to us. And I really want to talk to Bev. Hold up. I know I'm gonna waste a full day, but I gotta see if I glitched out or something. Okay. Wow, I only have really 10 day number of days 4. Oh my god. Day 6. I gotta see something, cause I'm reading. Apparently, I'm reading a like a post on like how to interact with Bev. I gotta see if I actually talk to her or not. Let me guess. I already talked to her. Yep, I already talked to her. Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. We'll just keep going. Remember cat clock. Go back before you asked her to make the mocktail and have her make an alcoholic drink. Maybe? Let me check. Okay, so I just read that apparently we might have fucked up with Bev. We're gonna have to go back in time, y'all. We're gonna have to go back in time because apparently we fucked up with Bev. I think I did run into a glitch where she won't talk to us. Okay. Fuck, okay. Alright. We have 4 of these. Alright, who do I talk to? Who don't I have? Wait, let me read this. Alright. Okay, I have Dorian. I have Keys, I have Tully. Mitchell Lynn, okay. How many? Alright. Okay, I can talk to Mitchell Lynn again if I want to. Miranda, Bathsheba. Alright, Bathsheba, I've only talked to once, okay. Lyric, okay. Maggie, Winifred, Betty, okay. Wow, okay. Yep, there's still hella people I can talk to. All right, you guys already seen him, so like, we can talk to this guy. I'll just speed run it.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Oh shit.
You will be delivering coffee mugs or ceramic cups. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, you will be He uses the food. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so does anyone eat plates? If you have any questions about the deliveries before Beverly will be received the cups. Beverly, I can think of nothing further to tell you. Well, and if you have any questions about the deliveries before you you may leave now.
You say something sweet.
Go now.
All right. Let's see. Mitchell, I'll talk to Mitchell again.
Oh.
I have a different dice
Mitchell
game.
waves a hand.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Oh shit.
Mitchell looks over your...
Brilliant. These are perfect
This
for
is
what
new.
I need. They should look spectacular. Just plates. Food is an art form, and the plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin. Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft. He has a respect for the work you simply can't. Now, if you'll excuse...
Okay, there's that. Oh, I can talk to the table, to my desk again. Oh, wait, I can talk to Faria, right?
You see a medic.
Oh, a fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you? Well, I
Oh, this is my first time interacting with her. Okay, okay. First time interacting with her.
Whether you do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
I forgot she makes a whole big deal.
Bust through that door bleeding from orifice, but to us medical folk, it's a delicious challenge. Oh, get band-aids, anything that you might need. Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one. Sound better let you sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals. Just take it. After all, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever. Exactly what I thought. What you let you know what that means? And that because you are gangrene.
Why am I in the mood for Project Zomboid? I mean, I was playing Project Zomboid not too long ago.
I'll note that in one's preventing. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year. The world one wrong. You never, for example, maybe, or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you can. And when's up? Well, and I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously. But Doc, that's a big. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's when there is no more sickness. Horse feathers. Feathers. It does just that. Let's get that. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what you'd better.
So listen, Project is just delivering. Yeah, no, like Project Zomboid is surprisingly like very thematic or very like therapeutic.
Betty reclined. She looked.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, well, but I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself.
Okay, fantasies, we got this.
I do, maybe sometimes, but what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know.
Alright, we saw this.
I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. It must, but I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Yeah, well, see you tonight then?
Huh.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally
Oh,
discovered the
we gotta
prototype is
get through
missing.
this.
He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, He'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to
we're about
trust
to wear
me
the springs
without
on that
being
bed.
fully transparent.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
know all this because
we're getting progress,
I created the date Vtuber. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. Alright, I gotta see what the interaction with the BEV is, and then that determines where I have to restart again. Because I want to romance BEV, and unfortunately I ran into a glitch with my last interaction. So hopefully, here's how it goes. Oh god, okay. BEV.
Oh, hi. Welcome to... What can I get for you? Delivery. Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those.
You hand Beverly her package.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip.
Chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he... But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
Okay, no interaction with BEV though.
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but... Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me.
Dear oh... Someone needs... He's a it's easier for him.
He's in a
Write
poetry.
him a poem. It'll really... Hey, come back to the
Alright. Fanboy clock.
You see a
tick, tick, tick. Do you know why I don't see interruption to meditation? So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
So the sync does haiku? Pretty much, yeah.
Properly, you must timid.
Yay!
I'm Linus. We should be, as you will, abide by the schedule. Desist at once. What I was doing if see you.
Okay. Who am I talking to now? Who can I talk to? I want to speed this up. Alright.
You've never been
Oh there, traveler.
Schedule a lotion snack.
You know, simple
I don't eat lotion. I haven't eaten lotion in a long time. Shut up. I haven't eaten lotion in a long time. Alright. We're speed running this one out. We already talked to this guy.
Respite from the drudgery of work. Have grottos and gargoyles? Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite
Schedule? I do is Schedule 1. I haven't played that game. I've seen it.
Chances?
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other. It's all we have in your. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you. Oh, how about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're. Which one would you like?
Alright, Guardian.
He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk. Now, give me a day? I should be.
Alright. Talk to him. I think we can talk to the.
Upon reflection,
Alright, I remember this one.
Do not hold my that's you have intent in your eyes. I have your but listen to me go on. And you tell me more. That is it. We will get you sorted out in no time. This is what would you say to me? Okay, we must work. Okay, perhaps we are. You wish to impress me. How
Crush my head swings dice like water and mama.
What? The total no, but I have things to attend to now. But
Look,
let's see
big Russian. Anisha wouldn't mind marrying. Okay, I do. Maybe I need to talk to Phoenicia.
Phoenicia is full.
Alert, alert! Oh, I hope you like your data extra, Chris. Oh, finally. I thought I was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, no, I'm not okay! What part of alert, device overheating, self-shutdown in progress, did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole
Okay, what do you
house
need me to
down.
do?
Oh, yeesh. You really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what? Respect. I love a direct commute. All right, honey, it's real easy.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is.
There! Oh, that was close.
Better?
Now that I'm... Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another...
Yeah, no, I hate it when my
meltdown
phone gets really
I
hot
hate
too,
to
but it's
lose
also
any
very.
important save files or
That's kind of fun
valuable
having a
passwords
phone
or
that's hot.
something. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
All right. I guess we did do the Beverly thing. Apparently, I have a very abusive relationship with my phone. I have a really good case for my phone, and also, you know, I have a screen protector too. So I take care of my phones. Not one of my phones has ever had a scratch on it. The T-Mobile store loves to see me. All right. All right. All right.
Hey, welcome. Good news. Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closing, but... And I have you to thank. So let me pour... Excellent! They usually don't yell. They also... Anyway, which mocktail would you like? Oh, coming...
Beverly hands you your drink.
Thank you, Bev.
Smiling.
Of course. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Do you mind if I mix a cocktail?
Yes, sorry, actually?
No need to be sorry. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, I really appreciate your honesty with me. I feel like some people would have taken a cocktail just to be polite, but you know what you want and you stick with it. That's admirable. Do you mind if I ask why, though?
I have a complicated Christian
Say no
alcohol.
more. I read you loud and knowing that, though, I'm surprised you came back to see me. I must make a damn good mocktail. Oh, well, have as many as you want. I'll be here all night.
Yay!
I'm just glad you came back. I was worried that once you helped me, you'd move on and I'd never see you again. Having everyone over was so fun, but once they all left, I was so lonely. And I'm stressing over if any of them will actually come back or not. I feel like I've always chased people away just by being myself. If I want the tipsy tumbler to survive, I can't let that happen anymore.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that if I actually indulge in alcohol with her, I don't get the romance ending, is what you're saying. Okay, game. But I'll do anything for Bev.
Thanks for being a returning customer. Let's have a good time. Responsibly.
Oh, it's 12. Okay. Femboy.
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it alright now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time.
Okay, I
Tell
made it
me
in
why
time.
You've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolute
You asked the impossible, Bev. I know.
golden company.
I was going to get advice on love and dating.
I can certainly help you out there. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Smile kindly.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important
Okay.
thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
I don't think that's the right thing. Is it cleanliness?
Of course it isn't. How very silly. Cleanliness. while important, is nowhere near as important as
Julius, I think this is a sign for you to clean your apartment.
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
Fair.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Fair. You're right.
Of course I am, Old Bean.
Old Bean.
Oh dear. How me. I must away quite soon. But before I go, I want... What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly. Just remember, there is
I have 4 to 5
time
needs to
for
do, so I'm clean my
timeless.
place soon indeed.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.?
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon.
3 p.m.? God damn. Okay. Alright. Bathsheba. Hi.
Bathsheba is...
Just kiss her. Come on.
Bathsheba. You take a closer look at the book. A scenic...
I do.
Bathsheba.
As soon as I roll hard, it's probably
You gonna
never
get to
get
making
with
me some
Bev.
friends?
I mean, we're gonna be with
She
Bev.
looks-
We're gonna
As is-
be with Bev somehow.
Bathsheba. Bathsheba.
Okay, there's Barry. Ray got this.
No, ever. Listen, I mean, we're instant snail music.
Be nice.
She looks at you. Desperation in her gaze. It's Bathsheba.
Don't suppose you...
Okay. I would like to talk to Benoit. We'd had to have normal
The
drinks,
stranger
no
standing
ethanol.
before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Slay.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your... they're sex toys.
Oh.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty...
Whoever had Benoit is a freak. I'm the one who has it, apparently.
Adults only.
You want to skip me? I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
No, let me. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are.
I need to talk to Skylar more.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who can forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
You that lonely, Hama? I'm not that lonely. A friend just gave it to me. Okay, a friend just gave me these bags.
An absolute shame. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take...
They look at you expect...
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could have... Please. No, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely...
The only way to strip the word gag of all is some friend of yours thought they were hilarious.
You know, speaking of this, one time, to summarize, in college, I was in a club for Vietnamese students at my university. And then one time, I was hosting the, like a Christmas party, right? Where it's a white elephant where you give gifts to each other, right? Someone freaking... Yeah, someone, like, you remember it, like, someone brought, like, a Japanese sex toy as a gift, and thought it would be funny, and, we kind of ruined the mood a little bit, because we were like, what the hell is that? And then, like, we were, like, a little bit disgusted, and then that person never came back to another party.
You moved into this house, and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... What else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box, and so on and so forth. So, eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. Who'd have guessed you'd let me but there's still time to wreck after all. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering. I knew you'd come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand. Benoit is everywhere at once.
Oh god. Huh. Oh, hi, the nope. Alright, now we get to talk to Betty again.
Betty is already speaking to some.
Oh, we already got to this. Hi, the nope. I hope you're doing well.
When Betty...
We already saw this part.
About what I told you.
What was that all about?
Benoit with benefits.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to Benoit a lot. It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, it's just
apparently you have both. Apparently I did.
Relax. Maybe get. Why?
Jenna, how are you? I'm doing good.
You know what else?
I'm having fun. It's one of my favorite games. We're trying to rizz up the cocktail bar. So yeah. Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh god, it's all.
I mean, we're technically rizzing a lot of things.
That's it. That's all. I come better and oh.
I think Betty likes me. I think Betty likes me. I don't know if I said the right things, but I think Betty likes me. All right. I'm gonna save again, just in case. Just in case, just in case I fucked up somehow. But we got. All right. As well as a cowboy clock. Yeah. All right. Bev.
Good morning. I just feel good.
Yay! No hangover.
I went out and put up more flyers. Then I talked to Phoenicia for advice on buying placebook ads.
Can I bring up a brand new VTuber that I think like most VTubers, I would prefer not to not to promote another VTuber. You can say their name, but don't go beyond that. Because it feels weird just having people promote like a VTuber to like other people's chat. But when it's Hama time, it's Hama time for me. Yeah. Also, bedtime.
Very productive night. I just feel like I'm on the edge of good things now, and I have you to thank. You really gave me the push that I needed.
I love Bev.
So many things that I know I'm going to put to use every day. I'm really going to put in the work.
Okay, they go by the name.
This.
Okay.
Work.
You know what that reminds me? I used to have a neighbor. His name was Guy. Like literally just Guy. Like Guy Fieri, but just Guy. I thought Guy Fieri was like a fake name, but apparently no. Apparently people can be named Guy because one of my neighbors who used to live here, that was his actual name. His name was just Guy. Like, I was like when he first told me, I was like, huh, okay. Like, hi, Guy. So I didn't think, Guy's legit name. I didn't know. I thought Guy was like a fake name, like, Guy Fieri made up.
I can't stop just because I invented one good drink. The tipsy tumbler is gonna succeed, and I want you to see it when it does. Well, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and get this place looking more presentable, so no drinks today. But
no drinks
come
today.
Back sometime. I'd love to see my favorite drinking buddy.
Are we more than buddies?
Yeah, we totally are. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
just
are we get it?
so
Are we get
not
it?
used to saying this, but I love you.
Let's go. We got the confession. Let's go. We got the confession with Bev.
What's up, mother?
Let's go. Woo. I feel complete. I feel complete. Relationship status, love. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Alright. Who can we talk to? Who is someone new that we can talk to? Alright, not Betty. Betty's a nighttime person. I have not talked to anyone in this room yet. Oh, Skylar. I want to talk to Skylar.
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! Yeah, you found love. Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is
It took me
keep up
19
the good
days.
work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about relationship.
Relation? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible. You just have to ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore?
Ooh. How did Davier's work in the first place?
Vibrations.
That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
I watched Big Bang Theory, so kind of.
Date technology is based on thing theory.
Okay.
Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existence. Date viators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that?
I think
Yes,
that makes
listen.
sense.
You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific... I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Kinda into that.
Oh.
Skylar points to her own date viator. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It's not doing great. Thanks. It's a very special suspension of disbelief.
Ah.
I'm not. Basically, it works super hard to make but it's strained, really strained, with all these talking to objects, having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it. Just give it a little look. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar.
You've just believed in her, so she felt thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
Aw, okay. I kinda wanna talk to my makeup.
A stylist with a very vertical,
Slay,
very pink
slay.
hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup, impeccable.
How about we... Oh dear. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Hello?
Yes. Hello is what anyone at the top of their game would.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
I don't know what coif means.
My name is Barry Styles. I am
Like Harry Styles?
shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough.
Man, a lot of things in my bathroom are narcissistic. Like, is there just a gas leak in the bathroom or something? Why is every object in my bathroom like a narcissist? No wonder you need to be friends with Bathsheba. Like,
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
Okay, that's new.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is.
Yeah,
to
I don't know
avoid
how
a
to do my
thirsty
eyebrows.
brow, baby. But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external... I mean, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
Oh, I'm gonna be judged so hard right now.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezers?
I have a preference. I do have a preference.
Let's
too.
hear it, my little kitten.
Oh God, don't call me
Please
kitten.
Ooh, classy choice. Polished Response's line of beauty products is second to none, except for the cases where everything they put out emphasizes sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality. You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a Polished Response product out of your handbag, the only way it won't get noticed is if they're being upstaged by your Polished Response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for
Okay,
days.
you know what? I would hang out with Barry. I would hang out with Barry. What's the next question?
Sorry?
I think you were asking questions.
Right. The critical. Let us continue right on down with... This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can
Unfortunately,
we?
I don't wear lipstick.
Mine is pink.
Ooh,
Impressive,
pink.
no?
Would like Barry cook and my skin's atrocious. You know what? Same.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
If I had to go with a lipstick, ooh, let me think. And I think I'll go with pink.
My favorite too. The thing about pink is the diversity of mood it conveys. At once playfully innocent and chicly suggestive, its cultural association with femininity has seen it both stigmatized and embraced in equal measure. Its use, more than any other color, can either be a display of conformity or of rebellion. And, perhaps most importantly of all, it just really pairs well with my eyes.
Nice.
Moving on. It's time for our final question. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
Ooh. To feel confident. For me, it's to feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need.
Aww.
It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good.
It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Trevon, you don't have to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was going to be a big 20-question thing. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
That's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can...
Yay! Okay, I do want more stats, so I'm gonna talk to Jerry. We're gonna speedrun Jerry, though. Like we already kind of know his deal.
Is this strange when he...
Whoa, Nelly!
Hang on, Jim. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
And besides, sudden jerky movement. Oh, welcome to Jerry's junk drawer, the finest collection I have. It is all. So, what do you think?
Not helping since I watched Korean while girl being calm about thanks for makeup, even though even if she's a 2 out of 10, she's a 7 2 out.
You have found your love again.
Really?
This
I do read some manhwa
Perhaps
sometimes.
a missive from an. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around. What are you insinuating? I curate for a specific demographic that bugs count as guests, right?
Right. Not really. Alright,
you
got
mean
speed
the
on
other
this.
Object. And she's probably just nervous. Listen, what am I doing wrong? I just don't. What? You mean throw it away? How do you mean? ... Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece? Well, which, but I mean, I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's... They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings.
Alright, got it, gotcha,
Okay,
gotcha.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think, well, I've got a now, which of these would pair well with... I mean, no, now, which of these would pair... See, it's here. What do you think? These even there's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights,
and a love triangle between
Jerry, by the
Honestly, some manhwa I read and like halfway through the plot is like about to end, right? And then they come up with something ridiculous and then like it drags on for longer. And I'm like, well, I gotta see how it ends now because like you didn't do an ending, you just added this thing and it prolonged the story now.
You know, I feel things.
Yay! Okay. Alright. Talk to Betty. We already got Bev, so I get rid of other
There's
people
a
now.
supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to...
You really don't think you could do it?
Huh? What unholy thing that came into my room? What the fuck?
Is that really something you want?
Who? What are you?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really...
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh.
What was it you
I'm
said?
sure this is Paralysis Demon. I can romance my Paralysis Demon?
Oh, yeah. It was... Oh, God. Why is that really necessary? Now, that's just excessive.
I remember it different.
You weren't even watching. You give it up, Betty. My work is not for you.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates. Betty sighed.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had I already sleep. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Is that impossible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping.
I kind of see where
this
this is going.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
Okay,
I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know, a toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
Oh.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
Oh, I mean, it is a nightmare.
Awake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Oh, wait, I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example.
Yeah, Benny's just a big
also
romantic.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream. She thinks there's a much simpler, but I don't know who she is to talk. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Sit her down.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and it's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Aww.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I've never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know? But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just end.
Aw. Oh, I kind of want to know which one is Nightmare now. I kind of want to know which one's the Nightmare. How do I find the Nightmare? Who amongst is the Nightmare? All right. I have a Discord message?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but
oh my God, Sam!
I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
How do you find yeah, I want to know how. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my God, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It feels more... I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself.
Yay.
I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God, finally I can sleep. Porkin'. Oh, okay. All right. I want to see what Bev does, like when I'm, you know, when we're technically in love now. Because I do love Bev, so I want to talk to her. Hi, Bev.
Hey, you.
Aww.
I missed you. Come in. I always have a seat saved just for you. You ready to get so drunk we end up passed out on the floor while holding hands?
Yes, yes, yes.
If I remember what my name is in the morning, we're not partying, right?
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm so happy to have found you. My special someone who will always hold my hair out of the toilet.
This is true love right here.
Now, this time, whenever I wake up in the bathroom, I can rub my success in Jean-Lou's stupid face. Bottoms up! Let's get messed up!
Hell yeah. Yay. You know what? What if we talk to Bev at night? You think there will be a special event we talk to Bev at night? Right? There has to be something special we talk to Bev at night. Alright. Who have we not talked to? I don't feel like talking to TV. I would like to talk to my Xbox.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Game, Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
What? Luna, okay.
Which way do you want to go? Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Load a whole lot of Zarges on the scraps.
Bizorg! Zaker worm!
Okay, she has a schizophrenia. I'm cool with this.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses.
I like how
Nice
she role plays
That oughta
everyone.
Teach Celine and her goon. We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence.
Hell
You up
yeah.
for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there.
I'm fine with this.
Upholder
I'm fine
tech
with this.
is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side.
I see this is no
Should be an
relationship
easy
with
way
their
in if we just follow
console.
the
No,
marker
yeah.
on the map.
This is my relationship with all my video games.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
Wait, am I just playing a video game and she's just doing all the sounds for me? That's cute.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it
Luna
done.
picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible.
That makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna.
This is good. This is a unique like experience. I'm all in for.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we. There you are.
Real game shit as we just really need.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense.
Just came back from dinner for her sister's birthday. Oh hi. How's the dinner? Also, we're talking to our Xbox right now, who is playing a video game with us. Also, we managed to romance Bev.
A vast laser juts out from some
Are
sort
you
of
portraying the shower?
holographic human from down the end of the corridor.
Look, I romanced the alcohol first, okay? I had to. She's like literally the perfect one. Literally the perfect one for me. Like out of everything in this house, the alcohol, the mini bar is the perfect one, okay?
The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the... Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the
But I
ride.
have not talked to the shower in a while. I do feel bad. It's been 19 days since I talked to the shower.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty. Yeah, I'm always down for
Alright,
this.
We can craft something really special using this
So if
workbench.
something tells you to craft before a boss battle, then you fucking craft the thing.
This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scroff skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 scroff skin?
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything. But there's no reason to lose hope. It's pretty globule, which is always good for the wood gives nice heft. The scroff skin makes it. You've got an amazing new piece of art.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities
Ooh.
to begin. Celine Moonrise!
You playing Dark Souls? I think we kind of are. But with guns.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Sure in the face already.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to...
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Damn it.
Crescentia! Go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly... Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Yay!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Yay!
Dead.
How? Did that without even a single save.
We didn't save the whole time, are you kidding me?
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path. Unwavering.
I do play a lot of visual
I'd
novels,
love to be
so...
friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Yay, friend status.
My friend. This time for good.
Oh, God.
Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every... Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental
Oh, doesn't
value.
shower.
So
I
if you
shower.
have any information
I have
related to
Bathsheba,
their
okay?
whereabouts,
I still
please
shower.
email
I
me
still get
ASAP.
clean.
Oh, and if someone from the press
Dave
happens to
Moist.
reach out, they were
Dave
definitely
Moist
just
is
normal sunglasses
crazy.
and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated.
Okay, good to know. Alright. Who to talk to now? I guess I want to talk to Michelin.
Care to join me for another review?
I love to. Oh yeah, we did this.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You're right. It's the front and front.
Hey, I'll be.
All right, we did this.
What do you think?
Not at all. You're just part of the aesthetic.
No, Freddy. And beside each, he is painstakingly, if a bit.
Thanks.
What'll you've some, don't you think?
Ooh, well, don't just
Let the
leave me
Iceman cook. I
hanging.
love ice cream.
How is it? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
You know what? Yeah,
Well, guys,
we
I've
let
only got
we
one
let
more
Freddy
thing to
cook.
offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Oh, that sounds so good. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu! Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Take me, you nasty animal.
Yes. Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire, I thought the service was great.
Go. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now.
Okay, nice. Alright, we have 2 left. Let's talk to... Ooh, that's cool. Let's talk to the desk.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Oh.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
Yay! Dog going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change.
Oh yes, good transition.
All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Okay, this is important. A restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes.
I'm always down to try new food.
Classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Oh yeah, that's the best part. To thaw frozen heart always get me right in my heart.
Ah, excellent. The first
I do
step
like
in
her
impressing
muscles
your
too.
date is
Her
to be
her
generous.
muscles are great.
Dasha is impressed. So far, anyway. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
Yes.
What do you do next?
I take your baked potato while you're distracted. I ask if you'd like to try some pasta. I tell the waiter it's your birthday. The pasta ones...
That is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity.
I would love to have some palmeni? What's palmeni?
Top
What's
marks.
that?
And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us.
Ooh, okay.
What do you do?
I already paid the bathroom while you're in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha?
Oh.
You think you have gotten the better of me? You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but this watch your back. when we dine together next.
Was it good though?
What? What? Yes.
Life aborts on
Technically.
YouTube. Oh, okay.
I mean, no, it is good. I just, I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good.
Did I fuck up?
You are becoming.
Did she
quite
want to pay for the
churner.
bill?
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Yay! And now we talk to Betty. And hopefully I did not fuck up with Betty. Because I have not saved in a
It
while.
feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual.
If she wants a smother, I won't mind making her mother. That's what that is.
You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me. Just say it.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here. What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I
Aww.
always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
Does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Oh my god, this would make good, perfect ASMR. Maybe we should have a date?
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Let's get a bite in the kitchen.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm...
Oh, we can
you attract
actually move
quite a
around the
bit of
house.
Attention. Eyes are on you in every room. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the kitchen, you're mostly alone.
Ooh, what's this now?
It's exactly what it looks like, honey.
Oh, is this
You
French
two
guy?
Creating scandal together?
A
Or
little
British?
more than that, I hope.
My. A bed. Bedding their owner? How truly
Scandalous.
What a titillating bear you make.
Feel free to tell the entire house.
Ooh, and shameless. Enjoy, lovebirds. Don't do anything.
That's not much, is it?
Oh god, I hope this doesn't ruin my relationship with Bev.
Oh, don't pay him any mind. Scandalabra just loves a bit of gossip. I really don't
Of
care
course.
what we eat.
Of course his name is
I'm just so
Scandalabra.
happy to be here with you. But that said, what did you have in mind for us, sugar?
I make a mean grilled cheese. I do, in
I
fact.
just bet you do. That sounds absolutely lovely.
You go to work in the kitchen, doing what you
From
do
the
best,
Bourbon House of
slapping
France,
cheese
no
between
less.
2 slices of buttered bread and grilling the hell out of it.
I do make a good grilled cheese.
Betty hangs on your every move, making you feel like you're preparing
I just bought
the
American
fanciest
cheese too,
10-course
so I
meal
can make
on
a grilled
competitive
cheese.
television show,
Oh, I don't have normal
rather
bread
than
though. I only
making
have
simple
hamburger
grilled
buns.
cheese
Damn
in
it.
your own kitchen. By the time you're seated across the table from each other again, Betty can hardly contain herself.
This looks so good.
She lifts one triangular half of her sandwich up to you.
You get a slab of
and you
ham in there too?
reciprocate, bringing your sandwich to hers.
Sometimes,
in
but
an
then
awkward
then
bread-based
it's not
cheers.
grilled cheese anymore. It's just a ham and cheese. To us.
To us.
Betty brings the sandwich to her lips and takes a delicate bite, though the sound she makes is anything but delicate.
Oh. Amazing. You really are good with your hands, aren't you?
Snow cheese sandwich. Still, yeah. Look, the
wanted
grilled
to have a
cheese
nice
community is
date, but
complicated, okay?
I
Like,
really think I'm gonna
if
need
you
to
add
return to the
anything
bedroom
not
after this.
cheese in a grilled cheese, then apparently it's not a grilled cheese to like a lot of people.
Maybe we can continue this there.
Let's do it.
Lead the way.
Climbing the stairs to your bedroom with a bed holding your hand feels strange. You've slept with Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
If they want to kill each other, let them. I'm enjoying my sandwich.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall.
So did I just
Betty's
sleep with my
soft
bed
warmth
twice? Because
surrounding
we're
you,
sleeping
even
on a
in your
bed
dreams.
with my bed.
This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Yay! Love. Ooh. God damn. Okay, so I'm on a roll here. I am on a roll. Alright. Post not gonna be wild. Alright. Bathsheba, we gotta talk.
It's you. So, in the spirit of you teaching me to make friends, let me give you some friendly advice of my own. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
Bathsheba lets the words hang in the air between the two of you. The air is so thick.
What happened?
That stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make sure today
Okay.
we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
I love that you know your worth.
I do! I'm priceless!
Okay, yeah, no, she's got it right though. Bathtubs are kind of
Now,
expensive.
who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky. She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh! Rebby!
Reba!
Huh.
Sup, you dirty bitch.
That I didn't think my rubber duck would look like this,
Oh my
but
god, you are too funny.
Rebby.
You don't get to call me that, shit mouth.
Okay, I kind of fuck with it now.
Now go easy, Rebby. They're trying to help. We're going around practicing my people
Tough ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my
A
attention.
$2 rubber ducky hanging with a bathtub,
Ah, true.
right?
But also,
I did
everyone
maybe
else
because
hates your guts.
I got a good personality.
They do not. Oh God, you absolute bitch.
No.
Yes. Don't
Oh.
listen to them. They love me.
God, you're the worst. Maybe just a little.
Rebby and I are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my God.
Bro, I didn't even know
So?
you.
I don't need to know you to talk shit, dick brains. It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit when your best friend and only lay is your right ducking hand. You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house.
I feel like we had the same relationship there with me being a rubber duck.
Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
God damn. I know some things.
Still doesn't mean you have shit to teach Sheba. Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
Wow, okay. I don't know how I feel about my rubber duck.
Oh, Rebby.
No, but you better come ready next time.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Piss off.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win
Damn,
in
okay.
only the most
She's
technical
wild and
sense.
just. Yeah, no, she's wilding.
But tomorrow's another day.
Okay, that was a... Ooh, that was a thing. That was a whole thing with my bookshelf. I mean, my rubber duck in my bathtub. Oh, let's talk to Faria. We haven't talked to Faria in a bit. Also, I'm afraid to talk to Johnny Splash again. I feel like he's gonna be mad at me.
Hello, hello. How nice to see you. I just got in a brand new shipment of bandages, so I'm taking a study break to organize everything. Remember,
I really talked to this.
In fact, might I ask you a favor? Would you perhaps, despite appearances,
Sorry.
Here, if you need, until later.
Okay, so we did that. Who should we talk to? You know what? Maybe the coffee maker. Let's talk to the coffee maker.
A charming barista grinds
Ooh.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand
Oh,
there for a
fuck.
good
I
few
forgot about
minutes
the cat
before
boy.
she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Ooh. I'm back. I was playing Dying Light 2.
G'day.
Excited to play a new one. Ooh, Latina. Maybe Native American? Maybe Latina?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato.
Ooh,
Enjoy.
cute.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot
Okay.
espresso on top.
Probably from
It's a
coffee
pretty
making
awesome
countries.
coffee.
You know, even though there's a lot of places that make coffee, I am mostly biased towards was it Vietnamese coffee? That's the word, yeah. I am very biased towards Vietnamese coffee, just due to the fact that, you know, it's the only coffee that actually tastes good without needing a lot of, like, you know, a lot of other stuff like syrups and stuff. And also it's because it actually works. Colombia, Chile, who am I forgetting? Colombian coffee, Chilean coffee. Ecuador? Brazil? Okay, but why are you guys forgetting Vietnam? You know, Vietnam, we make a shit ton of coffee, right? We make so much coffee in Vietnam. We love it there.
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Oh? Vietnam isn't a meme dom? Okay, but, you know, Vietnamese coffee, like, is actually good, though. You guys need to try it. You guys actually need to try Vietnamese coffee. Alright, it's the afternoon.
Hey, you. I missed you. You ready to get so drunk we end up passed out on the floor while holding hands? What?
Bottoms up. Let's go.
You asked me on a Vietnamese coffee. I mean, maybe. Vietnamese coffee slaps, you know? Alright, Alright, relationship status still love, okay. Who to talk to? Who to talk to? Okay, this is just literally my wall. Oh yeah, we could try to find the nightmare, huh? Where would the nightmare be? I do locate for fuse box. Where would a nightmare be? How does one find a nightmare? How does one find a nightmare? Under the bed? Behind a closet? No, nothing under the bed. Maybe in my drawer? Here, another box. Yeah, where would a nightmare be? I don't know if the fuse box is the right one too. We can talk to Benoit. I don't know, Benoit kind of
is in a
slays.
graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up.
Also, I forgot green. Yeah, I know. I saw. Yeah,
Perhaps they
great
intend
news
to
for
show off
Xbox.
for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex. Sex, for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people.
Okay.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me, so we might
No,
as well
I'm
make
not.
a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Oh god, what are my options? My own bed, hotel balcony, art museum, rush hour. I would say hotel balcony.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
I feel like Benoit would like this option.
Oh, yes. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their...
Describe your perfect date night.
Ooh, okay. That sounds surprisingly
It
chess.
doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Dinner and a movie? Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary
50 Shades of Grey, right?
This is a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping
This is
your
getting a
fingers.
little bit like 50 Shades of
Dressed
Grey.
in vinyl from head to toe, slithers out from behind some blacks. I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice. Exactly. The indomitable. You asked
Oh, God.
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in... You heard me.
Benoit puts the box...
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling?
Oh god, okay.
Shall we go for round two?
Or we just talked all night instead.
Benoit frowns.
Well, very well then.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Maybe I have to talk to Benoit in the morning. Maybe I should talk to Benoit in the morning. Okay, she wilding. No, Benoit is wilding, yeah. I think. Well, what's in here? Okay. Okay, fireplace? Maybe? Let's see. Well, I should probably close you. You know what? Sure, let's talk to the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air
Cool.
that
He looks like a
there's
Marvel
something
hero.
decidedly
He
chill
looks like something
about
I
his
see out of
entire
Marvel.
being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
And his voice does not match his
It's
body.
about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Ooh, Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
He sounds like
Kinda get me fired up too.
that guy who voiced Kevin from Ben 10. Honor. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, you little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach, and you need my help.
Where's the avatar? Help?
Yeah.
I need help? Oh yeah, he kind of does sound like Prince Zuko.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Kind of, yeah. Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hate, the sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
It is the same voice actor, really? Wait, that's actually really cool. Really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood.
Hey yo, that's so
full
cool
of
though.
potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help,
I can't believe I'm talking to
If you don't learn
Zuko
how
here.
to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of it. All right. What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Ah, I see.
Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. Oh, I don't have enough skill.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punchline?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Anyway, that shit doesn't even... You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Gotcha.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Oh God.
Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
I guess I already did it on you, Hama. Yeah, what is this? It's a cable box. Okay, it's midnight, I got a bounce ticket. Alright, bye Crafty. Thank you for coming by again. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Oh, a record player. Oh, Faria. Oh my God, TiVo.
Oh, hi there. Welcome back. Wounds? Injuries?
Ointments.
All bones attack, no active
Aw,
bleeding.
heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not expiring. Finding that I would miss you, weirdly. Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly.
She's cute.
You're excellent and fully missable. I just usually don't miss anyone. Oh, except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors.
Oh my God.
That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know. I'm practicing.
I'm feeling good.
Good? How good? Good as in good enough that you could run a marathon? Or good as in you're putting on a brave face but shriveling up on the inside? Good.
No, I feel great.
Fantastic.
Not mind Burke. Her awkward personality is cute enough for me. She's just cute in general, yeah. Also, because I love the outfit.
If you're well and healthy, no reason to keep you hanging around here. My studying has been going wonderfully. I'm ready to give you a second page for my upcoming quiz, if you're ready to receive it.
Bring it on.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Thanks for your help.
Hey there. Ooh, I can't. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Phoenicia lets out a scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
I finally found it's the Pitch Me,
What did you find?
my favorite show out of service. It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed. And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Market Space.
Okay.
All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
Why not just stream it?
Okay, normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things?
True, true.
Ooh,
We don't get that
discs
anymore.
Dedicated to bloopers,
We lost
deleted
Yokai to the
scenes,
why I ain't listening
commentary,
to
BTS.
a brace. I would watch that with Phoenicia. I watch it too.
Sometimes
No,
they
she's
even
kind of
make
right though. We
special
don't get that anymore. Like, you know, whenever have the special editions where we got extra content and stuff. Now they just give us the movie and just that's it. That's it. Can you just find it online?
That's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down. And eventually, people just lost interest. Ooh. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away. I heard they
Damn.
even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere. Ah! That's when they hide so... Oh. Well, usually you have to mess around, click, or even spot fake names in the credits. I'm just warning you, I'll have a... You want to hear more?
What else you got?
Phoenicia shakes her head.
How long until I'm not needed?
What's wrong?
I need to to stop, honestly, because it's really bumming me out. I just keep seeing things being replaced by AI left and right. Oh, I just wish there was some... Even though you lost your job, maybe you should still, you know, really show that... I mean, we can't just give up and let it take over everything, right?
Right.
Yeah! You want to hear more?
What else you got?
You would not believe what Erin has been veiling about on her fake book.
It's a fake book.
Book is a fake placebook account. Basically a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on Anyway, Erin, that's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement. But really, you're talking about someone very specifically, and you want them to see it. And yeah, you just had that look that she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up. Well, if you want, she said something about not liking to stay. Meanwhile, some of us are already, luckily, Celia Ooh, you want to hear more?
I'm all good right now.
All right.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, how many charges do I have left? Okay. Who am I talking to? Oh yeah. Alright. Data Dex. Where's Faria? Nice. Oh, I love Bev. Okay. Faria. There you are. Okay. The number of bones in the body is 206. Immobilizing the joints above and below a fracture. Okay. Oh yeah, she wants me to study. My brain spoken, all the info dropped. No, yeah, she's got me, Drew. Okay. Maybe talk to the faucet?
You're used to seeing mostly
what the hell am I looking at?
Objects with the date viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is...
Yo, what am I looking at?
The others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
This one's different,
but your
yeah.
inspection is cut short by his disturbing scream.
Oh, he's the definition of I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my god, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Huh?
No!
Huh?
Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair. Alright, that's good.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
I'm confused now.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida. Of course it's a real place.
I don't think this
Like
guy's
the kind
real.
of guy who would lie to you.
I mean, what do you want me to say? You're talking sink.
That's just what she wants you to think.
Who's she?
Allow me to...
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a
Q.
soapy little dog jumps up at your legs. Yep.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about
So
that.
the soap is a dog?
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples surely, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye!
Okay. That was something. You know what? I'll look at my fuse box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Huh?
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe.
Huh.
The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
He looks like a JoJo character.
A brand new patron.
Oh, I live here actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Ooh. Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Okay. Slay. That's a good one. That's a good name.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Take Volt's hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand.
Ooh.
Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist.
He's an electron, isn't he?
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive.
So there's just a jazz bar in
Impressive, isn't it?
in a closet upstairs. There's one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything you could want right?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, who's this? Already a second one? Eddie.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Ooh.
Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Wow, intense.
That certainly is one word for Eddie, yes. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
Faulty
Back to the
fuse?
matter at
Probably.
hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
I want everything to
Volt
be a
hops
surprise.
nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Ooh, Johnny.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Whoa. Is this literally my garbage can?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grime. I scrub
This is
the
kind of
blood
awkward.
from the
I haven't talked to Johnny in a while.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs.
I see why you don't want to.
That one takes the
kind of, yeah.
blasted cake.
Is this my microwave? Huh. I don't know why my microwave came from a 90s action flick, but Slay. Is that my vacuum?
Up that mess. You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie?
Show's over. Club's closed.
I wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seem upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kind of.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Okay. He is not a nice person. Oh, I have a Discord message.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's
gone, there's 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, the lore is getting weird. How would you use the Dateviators for military purposes? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out how that even works. Alright. Who to talk to today? Maybe my toaster? I haven't talked to Miranda in a hot minute.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh?
Hi, Miranda.
I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó?
Oh, I just like talking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you do. I'm so much fun. How could you not like talking to me? What do you want to talk about? My first instinct is music.
Only toaster I know of is the genocide one who won. Yep, I love that toaster too. I'm glad you understand the reference.
Oh, I know. What was your favorite concert you've ever been to?
This is about music.
Oh, is this my oven?
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this?
On my back. Okay.
I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call?
Oh, there's Telly.
I'm just down the hall.
No.
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me.
But
Also, please notice the generosity of spirit on display. That I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' court.
I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off. I am
this is
capable
so
of
much
deciding
drama, and
what
I'm
I
all
want to
for
do
it.
with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda.
One concert I wanted to be for was Moscow Metallica. Ooh.
No, just stop.
I did the last concert I went to was the Love Live Awkwards concert. That was fun. That was fun. And also sad because it was our last one. Yeah, tell Miranda.
I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little... Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
Or I said, do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again.
I do love toast.
Out of the oven too early.
You know, I had a friend, may he rest in peace. He used to love toast and gravy. He used to love that. One time for his birthday, I got him gravy and toast. He loved it. Also, I like toast with butter. So what I like to do? I kind of like salty and sweet. So I would put a ton of butter on a piece of toast, and I put like jelly or jam, and it's both salty and sweet, and it's just so addicting. Like one time, I literally ate half a loaf of bread doing that. Just butter and like jam and jelly, salty and sweet mixed together. Oh, it's so simple, but it's just so addicting.
Man, soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my Jewel.
You gonna write a song about him?
Oh, no, definitely not. Are you kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Okay, alright. I want to talk to Skylar.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yes. Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Sure am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
What I love and think, what physically am I doing?
When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational.
Okay, so it's just happening in my mind, but I'm not physically doing it.
Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Okay, good, thank God. Okay, kind of relieved, honestly.
Good. What did you think about that?
I think that makes the most sense. I'm gonna go with it.
Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Yay! Alright, it's... I kind of want to talk to him at the same time I don't feel like talking to him. Who should we talk to?
Oh.
Zuko might be choice. I need to level up my stats
continue
though.
going on practice dates with myself?
Can you pick me up?
You rise far higher in the air than is recommended by most professionals, but Dasha safely puts you down.
Yay! Oh, that's it? Okay. Water heater, no. I don't really feel like talking to the water heater. Okay. Oh, Faria. Yeah, I want to keep going with Faria.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient. And no, I don't say that to everyone. It is the absolute eel's ankles that you're here. I have a confession to make.
Go for it. What's up?
I have spent the time in between the last time I saw you and right this precise moment worried down to my very bones about your health.
Aww. Down to your bones, huh?
Yep, right down to the little tiny ones in my ears. Just answer this question for me. Do you have any of the following symptoms?
You just don't have ankles. Loss of appetite?
Oh my goodness. This is absolutely the worst news you could have given me. I don't mean to alarm you.
Moves charmed, honestly.
Charmed? What could you possibly find charming? My nervousness? My zealousness? My deep concern for your well-being? Well, I suppose that's very nice of you to say. I'm...
Yay.
Yo, fiddlesticks. Where was I?
Oh, fireworks. I'm dying
A
something,
loss of
possibly?
appetite, I'm afraid to say. Is just one symptom among a spread that are indicative of the highly contagious and incredibly deadly disease, typhoid fever.
I haven't left the house. How do I get typhoid?
I know. This must come as a shock.
Out of curiosity, what are other symptoms?
Patients can exhibit a cough, diarrhea or constipation, headaches and nausea, stomach pains.
I don't have any of those.
None of them? You're sure?
Pretty sure.
I've read all about it in this book. So passé. Diseases that are outgoing. I've been so enjoying my studying for the test, and I'm just so ready and excited to be a real doctor that I decided to do a little extracurricular work. As you might imagine, I don't have a library card or anything, so when I saw this book and saw diseases in the title, I thought, well,
It's like I had
bees,
dengue fever
that's
from
for
the
me.
age I wasn't even born around it.
It's been giving me the heebie-jeebies for the longest time now, but I have to know what I'm talking about if I'm going to be a true healer.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Oh my, I'm quite tired, actually. I do have another page for you, but I think I'll maybe give it to you and then I'll just go and read. It is exhausting carrying this much.
Faria hands you another page, one hand held delicately to her brow as she wanders away.
Okay. Alright, where's Faria? Where's Faria? She's around here somewhere. There she is. Airway, breathing, circulation. Immobilize the joints above and below a fracture. Okay. Alright. Let's see. God, how do we find a nightmare? You know what? I'll talk to Betty.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Kiss her.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Okay, so remember the rumors. That's the one. Oh my god. Okay. Chow time. A stack of snacks, dishes, and cups. Get this lacquered Lothario to open up. Novel junk. Xbox. In order to realize Beverly, it seems you need to speak with Freddy. She steals our dreams as the Betty had a spooky vision who sent a shiver out your spine. She steals our dreams as a thief in the night. Trouble vision. Trouble vision. Is the nightmare the mirror? It's something I had to do at night, most definitely. Most definitely had to go at it at night. Okay. It is rather blurry, so yeah? I guess so, yeah. Maybe, like, we'll talk to the mirror at night. Alright. Who am I talking to in the morning? Okay, not the coffee. I don't want to talk to the trash can. The ice shelf on the fridge? Possibly. I'm pretty sure this is Freddy, though.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Oh, okay.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're saying. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti.
Massive, furry,
and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
And that thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Aww. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
How do you know?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Cool. Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burrito. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well,
Call
you know why.
Called it hard right there if I say so myself. Wait, what? Called it hard? You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay,
You feeling
okay.
fancy today? You look fancy, cool
I do
kid.
feel fancy.
I bet you're feeling fancy.
I am feeling
I got
fancy.
it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never
How'd you know I was gonna get duck?
I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We're playing food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Ooh, give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, little kid. But
I'd
I'll
still
admit,
eat it.
It smelled
I'd
fantastic.
still eat it.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Wait, he really loves me?
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. I feel it's not true love, just a love connection with you. But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza.
Oh my god, you
That
tease me
cheese
so
was
much.
stretching. I get shivers just thinking about it. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next
Ooh.
time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Ooh, so just put it in the oven again and let it melt again. Okay, I see the vision, Freddy. I see the vision. Huh. All right, we still have 4. We still have 4. Maybe talk to the paper.
frazzled
Ooh.
figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies.
Ooh,
clutched
stack
in
of
her
paper.
arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
She's cute, yeah.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
Oh,
It said
okay.
my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supply.
Oh, she's my office supplies.
Yay!
I could talk to her. I see you found someone you like, Julius.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Yeah, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
To
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. So now what do you think that means?
Lead with your time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time
She's
I
so
make sure
dorky,
everybody knows
but
it.
also she's really cute.
Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Matches energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to
Holy shit! I think this is my treadmill.
I love that! Let's fucking fight! This is great! I'm not scared at all!
It's reminding me of you.
You leave them too.
You know what? Good luck, slay queen, slay. Let me see. Who should I talk to? My vent? Maybe the breaker box?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but...
Why are you here?
Why are you
What are you
venting?
doing?
Why are you my vents? Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi. You're greeting me so casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet.
All right, you know what? I'll let
be
you cook.
ready when you come back.
Okay. Slay, I guess. Slay. All right, let me talk to. No, not yet. Not Bev. Not yet. Well, actually, maybe I should talk to Bev. It is afternoon, so it's a comfortable time to drink right now. I just wish the lighting was better in my house. Hi, Bev.
Hey, you. I missed you. Come in. I always have a seat saved just for you. You ready to get so drunk we end up passed out on the floor while holding hands?
Yeah.
If I remember what my name is in the morning, we're not partying, right? You know, I'm so happy to have found you. My special someone who will always hold my hair out of the toilet. Now, this time, whenever I wake up in the bathroom, I can rub my success in Jean-Lou's stupid face.
This Bev simp. I like Bev, okay?
Let's get messed up.
She gets my vibes, okay? Alright. Hopefully we can we need some Bev. We all need some Bev. Alright, they said they steal my dreams. It's not the carpet, surprisingly. The diary has been touched. For that reason. Alright, maybe the mirror is the nightmare?
Your mirror
It's not.
has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad.
I do like his look, though.
But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you.
Worth a try, yeah. Maybe it's the diary. Ooh. A mirror, okay. A mirror, like a mirror, okay.
Oh, incredible.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame
Alright,
your
that
face
accent
from
is
this
doing
angle?
numbers on me, though.
You are glowing.
I mean, still
When
just
you
me,
are
though.
accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you.
Exotic Malaysian does it for you.
Are you
It's
for
the
real?
accent, you know?
You come to
It's
me
the accent.
with
Also,
any
he,
doubt about what I see so
he looks so
clearly.
fine, too.
Your radiance. It is possible you are not.
Ah, my back. No, yeah, I just look,
What? How do you look?
I look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You're a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Ooh. Damn, Amir. Ah, okay. We still haven't figured out which one's the nightmare. Alright. I want to talk to Faria again. I've been enjoying Faria. Bev, I'm glad she's the first one I romanced.
You're here! Oh, good! Well, after the fiasco I put us through last time, I have buckled down and I've been studying like a squirrel.
And how do squirrels study?
Diligently, of course. Ever seen a squirrel tucking away nuts for the winter? Imagine that level of industry applied to the medical school admissions test, and whammo! There's me. The long and short of it is that I simply don't have time to chat today. A bit more brushing up to do, and then I'll be ready for our Cracker Jack quiz night.
Faria pulls out a small stack of textbook pages, waving them at you as she speaks.
I know it's a lot, but here. And if you think these 3 pages are heavy, imagine how much all the knowledge I've crammed into my lid weighs. I'd bet I weigh as much as a tool chest right now with all this information.
Faria hands you each page, one after the other, handling them as carefully as though they were ancient sacred texts.
And this one?
Oh.
Last? I really appreciate your help with this, and next time I see you, I'll be ready to be grilled. Not literally grilled, of course. That would be very painful. Oh, and definitely not helpful either. I can't imagine grilling would help me to do better on the... Or maybe it would? Oh, dearie me. Do you think it would? Should we try that?
No, you're right. Try to relax. You're doing great.
Okay, back to it. Onwards and upwards.
Okay, phone, data decks. Okay, oh, Eddie and Volt. Oh, these are the 2 duos. Who is this? Whom's is this? Okay, this is the stove. Oh yeah, Keys. I haven't talked to Keys. Oh, I love Bev. Who is this? Close triangle? Sinclair, Miranda. I don't know who this is. What is this? Oh, Kenji. Shiva. Right. I'm a popular burger for Bev. Right. Diagnoses are made via the twin paths of symptoms, which a patient reports to physician, and signs are gleaned from. Alright. Brain surgery. Patients may wake for brain surgery or provide verbal feedback during the procedure. There's less chance of damage to the brain. Allografts. Sometimes the patient's skin isn't healthy enough for grafting. Allografts. Skin from a corpse may be used. Wow. Okay, I did not know that. Let's see. Okay.
Good. Steady hands and sturdy legs.
Okay. A little bit of waste of my time there. Boomstar, you.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels...
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you...
What are you looking at?
Nothing? Tiny Dorian? No.
I'm still a door. A door. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Okay, that was awkward.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all.
Did I just...
There's just a beam.
Did I just
made of
unlock the water
standing before
itself?
you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I kind of like it though. Maybe I could get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
I've never... You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got? Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I always thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Ooh, River.
What can I do?
Okay, now I know what you guys are gonna say. You guys, oh Hama, you gotta rizz the water next. You need water. Ah, you guys might be right. I'm also kind of digging it.
Just River. Like chair.
Ooh. Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that
The
one.
one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else?
Not someone else, but...
Share difference. Yeah, no, yeah, that's a
Anywho,
share reference.
Myself all the time. Is there a version of me you like? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here.
Sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Wait, please wait.
She is gone.
Aww. I should probably turn that off too. Okay, so this gave me some idea. Do you believe in life after love? That's all I know from Cher. Alright. I had a feeling. No. No? Maybe the diary? It has to be the diary, right?
A strange figure stands
Okay, it's not the
before you.
diary.
A
God damn,
whirlwind
we're
of
good try though.
conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified. Friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper. But if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, friend.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
You know, I can see my diary being like this.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this stuff.
Carry on. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
So we're totally into it?
Into it, out of it. It's all the into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
Sounds as dysfunctional to me. I catch you.
Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed.
I'm getting a Mad Hatter kind of thing.
You said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, all she needs is here. Diana the diary.
With that,
I see. Ooh, what's on Discord?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please, oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why?
Sorry. I'm in a really sketchy neighbor, but I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, and then I have a workspace from Tom.
Champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an X. How would you rate your time?
Very
All
sure,
right,
not fun.
Everyone, I appreciate it. One more. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom. That really means. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Tom, Las Vegas, age 39. Okay. We still have not been able to find like the nightmare. Where would the nightmare be? Show yourself, nightmare. Okay. Did my bed just moan? Alright. I want to check on Faria. I know it's getting late in the night, but I want to check on Faria one more time.
It's time. Oh my goodness, I am so ready.
Oh my god. Okay.
If we were in a hospital, I'd be the surgeon with my hands all washed and gloved and my scrubs on, and the patient comfortably unconscious before me.
Comfortably unconscious.
I guess in this scenario, you'd be the patient?
You know, I've never been into surgery. Or at least I've never been to surgery that I can remember. I remember as a baby, I've been to surgery a couple times. So that was a thing. And even when that time when a gecko bit a chunk of my finger off, I still never even went to surgery. They just bandaged up my finger and then like called it a day, and then now I have a chunk of my finger missing. So yeah, so I just have a chunk of my finger missing. Oh my.
Except you're conscious, so maybe not. Oh, and on the subject of consciousness, you're going to ask me questions from the pages that I gave you, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Okay.
Your job will be to tell me whether my answer is right or wrong. Of course, I hope I get them all right, but you know how nerves and excitement can play with one's mind. I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Please tell me when I do. That's the only way I can get better, and I have to always be getting better if I...
Dr. Faria.
Oh, even saying that brings a smile to my face and a song to my heart.
I know my medical's just not getting tired anymore, but not enough to be doctor.
Okay,
No,
enough
same.
romanticizing.
I watch
Onto
a
the
lot
work.
of medical
I'm
dramas
so
too.
excited I can hardly sit still. Let's begin. Quiz me.
How many bones are in here, Bobby?
Oh, elementary. 206.
Nice. That's correct.
Excellent. Next question.
Where's she
That's
split from?
obvious. You splint at the site of the fracture.
Not quite above and below the site of fracture.
Oh, no. This is all going horribly wrong. I hope the next question is simple.
What did the ABC stand for?
Ah, this one sounds simple. It's amputate, bind, compress.
It's close. It's not amputate, I know that. It's not amputate. Sorry, not that one.
Well, which one is it?
Airway, breathing, circulation.
That sounds familiar. Next, always next.
What are the main ways to arrive at
Symptoms, of
diagnosis? Not quite.
Not quite. What would the other ways be?
Finding signs through physical?
Signs and symptoms, of course. Almost done here. What do you have left?
True or false? You can take skin from a corpse and give it to a human.
God's alive. I believe that it is true.
Correct? Well done.
The world of medicine is full of surprises. Feeling good now. I think I've got this on lock. What is the last question?
You're about to perform brain surgery. The anesthesia tells you that he doesn't want to put the patient under.
For brain surgery?
What do you do?
Well, I suppose I would have to agree.
Why?
It is perfectly natural to perform brain surgery on an awake patient.
That is correct.
Of course it is! My studying was not for naught! Those were all the questions, no? Thank you for helping me to study. I'm confident I will come by next time, and hopefully I'll have news to share.
Will do. Aw. Okay. With that, I do have to go. I hope I manage. I have not saved in so long. Holy shit. Oh god, I have not saved in so long. Oh my god. 31 days. Holy shit. That's a huge jump. Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah. I have to go. It was fun playing with you guys. You guys were so nice to me today. What the hell? What the hell? Why are you guys so nice to me today? I had so many, like, freaking, like... what was it? Yokai gave me, like, so much, like, stream laughs. And then you guys are complimenting me the whole night. Well, I guess I missed you too. I guess so. Anyways, like, I'll say you guys good night. I'll let you guys go. It's been almost 4 hours. Yeah, I'll let you guys go. Good night. I might see you guys tomorrow, but we'll see, you know. All right. Night night. Night night. Thank you for coming by.